Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm E18, and here's what's in our backpack. We're a little overweight. We're coming back from a box, that's why. Got all the medication. We got the extra pair of combat boots. Clothing's not bad as a whole. We got lots of water. We got food outside. We got a broken arrow. Get rid of that now. We got another broken arrow. Let's get rid of that now. And sled's at 67. So there we go there. We got a little bit of cloth. We got a whole bunch of leather because we broke down all those boots. And we have 30 of you. We might craft those up before we leave. We're on day 69. Here's our skills. Harvesting, cooking, and archery are all at 5. The two best ones are at 5. And there we go. We are early morning and we have a scurvy risk. Wow. Foods high in vitamin C to reduce scurvy risk. We might have to suck back some cattails or something. Let's go see what we got out here. We got some, here, let's grab all these because I'm going to eat the worst. Let's just grab all these. There, let's eat that one. Oh, I'm not hungry. Damn it. That reduced it a little bit. We gotta harvest this rabbit. We didn't take it for nothing. 52, 31 on the knife. Yeah, can you do that, Merd? That's totally okay. That's totally okay. And very much appreciated, actually. Let's go in. Do I have actually any wood to make a fire? No. Okay.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Well, I was planning on cooking the meat, but I don't think we're gonna do that. That's a bunch of cloth. Should I take it? No. No, don't take it. Alright, we got 3 bars of scent. We're gonna have to throw down this sled. Where is it? Right there. Okay, you guys in there. Throw these as well. I'm not throwing that. Let's throw that. Let's throw that. Let's throw that. And I think that's it. Throw one of you. Throw one of you. Here, let's go back in here. It looks like it's about clearing up. Let's go back in here. We'll craft up all these mushrooms while we hide. How many hours is that? 375. Wow. Wow. That's a lot of mushrooms. All right, what's our scurvy risk? We haven't, we don't usually get scurvy issues. Okay, you can go We got 31 of those. 25, 25. Hey, oh, that's why. That one. Eat the rest of that. We'll see how that does. Scurvy risk is gone. You usually don't get scurvy issues because your health is always low and you're actually using birch bark teas. That's probably pretty accurate. Yeah, with the interloper with the interloper settings and damage and such, I usually have to drink a herbal tea and a birch bark tea on a regular basis. A little surprising to open it up and see that. Yeah, and both of those have vitamin C. That's right. And then to top it off, we summoned Darth with that one cattail. Darth has deserted us. Seems like we haven't seen Darth in forever. That's right, cattails are life. Alright, so you asked me the question yesterday, are we going to the airfield or are we going to Coastal Highway? I was thinking about it, and we need things from the trader before we can do the tails anyways. There's the bear. So what I thought was, it might not be a bad idea to go to Coastal Highway and do some trades, right? Because we don't need, yeah, we can do that, and then from there, after we, like, so I don't know, maybe spend the stream going to Coastal Highway and doing whatever trades we can do, and then maybe go out to the airfield, get the radio, and from there maybe go back to Coastal Highway to kind of break up some of the trader stuff a little. Because we can't do the tails until we have all the cougar hunting equipment, or at least the what I believe you need to fight the cougar, which is the vest, the wolfskin pants, the wolfskin hat, what else? We never looked, like, are our boots, are these combat boots, do they have better defense than the deer boots? I don't think so. I don't know. Hey CD, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see ya. So yeah, we kind of need to do both Coastal Highway and the airfield, but we'll break it up a little bit, starting at Coastal Highway. We also could run over and grab. I mean, we're quite a ways away from fighting cougars. I was thinking we could also go grab the vest while we're so close to Blackrock, but there's really no benefit at the moment. All right. This is where I was hoping to end the stream yesterday, which didn't happen.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Can. Rusty, banged up. Throw that there. Wow. My stomach just grumbled. Do that. I want to get rid of this meat before we start bringing in critters. Oh damn, he's right there. Oh, there goes that arrow. Well, instead of getting rid of the meat to get rid of the critters, why don't we get rid of the critters while we got the meat? I thought I heard another one. All right, we got an arrow somewhere out there. Yeah, there should be another 5 wolves out there somewhere, eh? Oh, damn, I want the... Don't get rid of those, fool. You're good. Put that away. Alright, guts. Go down here. Bunnies can go right here, I guess. We have a deer. We're gonna need a deer hide. And hopefully... Where is it? Right there, fresh one. Was it a deer hide and a gut? A deer hide, a gut, and a whole bunch of luck. Where is it? Right there? Oh, I'm at A to Z, that's why. Oh. Say goodbye to that hide and that gut. We'll get it. I'm not even gonna complain. Not even gonna complain. You guys can go there. You can go there. All right. Okay.
This pack is
doing
getting too
that.
heavy to carry.
We're gonna transfer all of those in there. We were gonna leave 1 pack of each. There's that tinder plug. Oh, there's the 17 sticks. Wow, little girl, you said I had 17 sticks yesterday, and apparently you were correct. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 13 and 31. Wow, you can all just go in there. Do these give... Let's leave it. Okay, clothing all stays. Food, that's all fat. What else? Okay, we need all of you. We need you. We need our paint. We'll take one of those. We need this. We'll take one of those. We'll take you. And there we go. Take you. Take you. We got 48 and 60.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
We'll take 12, and I can't leave. I can't. I can't. Now, we got to get rid of some of these tools. Get rid of that. And there's one, yeah. Do we have 2 pry bars? Yes, we do. Do that. What are these hacksaws at? 49.65. Drop that one and we'll take this one. And we're at 59. We got lots of stuff, people. Lots of stuff. What happened? Take 2, take 3. What? What? What are you guys talking about? Y'all know I'm gonna miss chat while I'm organizing, right? Like it's a given. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Let's drink first. And then we'll drop. We should be able to go. You're all maples. Long past the conversation. I didn't sort these like I wanted to. There's chicken. I believe chicken is this side. That's no, that's vegetarian. Come on. Oh man. I got an idea. I got an idea. You're vegetarian. Just, there's chicken, chicken, chicken. There we go. There's vegetarian. Will you actually fit in here? You will. Will you fit here? You might if this one's not there. No. Whatever. And chicken can just go here. Well, that didn't work now, did it? Okay. Chicken, 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 chicken. There's only... Wow, okay. I'm taking one vegetarian because... we gotta get some vitamin C in us. There we go. And let's walk right into the wind. Where's our sled? I got that stupid tinder plug. I'm just gonna keep it. I don't care. Just taking the easy stuff. And you. That should be fine. Whoops. Let's go. If you disappear, sorry, the electrician is here doing some work. No worries, CD, no worries. Did your movers finally show up? No. How many hours away are you from where you were moving? $15-hour drive. Maybe they don't do overtime and they're like, we're just gonna like we're only gonna drive for 8 hours. But when they wake up, they're counting like that as their start time. Like, let's go for breakfast. Yeah, we'll be on the clock. So it's gonna take them 3 days to get there, maybe longer. They haven't even left yet. What's their excuse? That's ridiculous. They're trying to see if they can combine loads. Like yours and somebody else's. Wow. I would look into it and see if they had that listed anywhere. Like if you hire us to move your stuff across the country, you might have to wait because we're gonna see if we can get more stuff, because we saw it on Shipping Wars, so we want to do that too. And if not, I would like get your ass out here with my stuff now. That's your problem, not mine. I paid you to do something. Guaranteed they probably watched that show. If you ever watched that show, Shipping Wars, back in the day, which was like highly fake and scripted. I'm just gonna say that. Here's this $250,000 military vehicle. We're gonna just hire some random shipper off the internet to not only drive it across the country, but to assemble it for the customer. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm not that stupid. Oh my god, I hate reality TV. It's so scripted and fake. I've done your job for 25 years. It ain't that exciting. It ain't exciting enough for a television show about it. But hey, if it entertains you, it's okay, right? It doesn't have to be real as long as it's entertaining. All right. Time to go, people. Time to go. I think we might just spend the night here.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Because this weather's turning. We'll just jump into the bunker, read for as long as we can read, and then just go to bed. Oh, hey, look at that. I'm not crouched, that's why she's jumping so much. Hey, one of us didn't bring food. One of us kind of brought food, but not really. Where can you go? You can go right there. That bothers me. It can't be that way. It can't be all angled. Let's go with what books? This one. That's fire starting. Let's go.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
There we go. And we'll just save them chips for morning. Knifo forgot something. What did I forget? I hate when you're so vague.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh, the food. Don't you know how dense I am? Don't you know how dense I am? Come on. You know I can say something and like 45 seconds later not have a clue what you're talking about when you reference it. Oh man. If I mentioned it yesterday, but if you want to understand, like, this garbage with my memory is not fake. When we had Copper on our voice chat and I said I hadn't heard her voice before and she had to inform me that we played a game together, like, that's and we played that game for a little while. Like, that's how bad my memory is. Like, how I actually remember how to walk upright at this point, I don't know. Every day is a celebration of little victories. I hope I don't end up getting Alzheimer's too. That would just screw everything. I would forget I'd have a bad memory. Hey, little bird.
You barely walk with this much gear.
What's up, bro? One of us needs food. One of us needs food. Feels like -7. One of us needs an Earl Grey tea. Be right back. Okay, go get your tea, Merd. Oh, and anybody who's interested in hearing this, I have not decided to not put chat on the screen. I just haven't got around to doing it. So it's still probably gonna, it is most likely going to get there. I just need to remember after a stream to do it. Hey, look at us. We're gaining temperature again. I like that. The plant, the plant. That better not be birch bark right there in the between those two trees. My memory is so bad. Like they would, oh, okay, good. It's a stick that looked a little different way back there. Yeah, if you threw Alzheimer's at me as well on top of my memory, like what I have right now, I don't even know what name you would come up with for me. I go rub the plane on its belly. Like, who's a good plane? Who's a good plane? Not your fault you're in this situation. Man did this to you. Man did this. What is that? Like I just want to. It's like a cannoli without the custard. I want to get in there. I want to be part of a cannoli. We'll be eating soon. I think there's food there at the farmhouse. Yeah, I'm not eating. Y'all, I've said it enough times, but I'm gonna have to continue because every day, who knows who's watching, and maybe they didn't watch. Cattails are strictly for emergency. Strictly for emergency. I carry 29 so that, because I mean it's a great number, but what's the weight on that? 1.45. It's basically 1.5 kilograms of dead weight. I will not eat that unless I have no other option. We have this option though. The problem is I don't have, I think I just need a stick, and I got the coal. We can cook it up. Let's remember to pay our respects. Don't ever stop doing this. Don't ever stop. I briefly stopped doing this. Briefly, but no, don't stop doing that. That's like, they deserve that. Oh, that was a feather. I thought it was a stick poking itself out through the snow. Oh, I don't know. This might be food. It might not be. The good chance we already have food. And apparently, damn. Well, let's not take this charcoal or this coal. Let's leave this. Because apparently this was an amazing idea. We might have times in the future where we have to spend the night here. Who knows? I don't usually stock things in this cave. It's pure fluke that there actually is something here, but
Perfect.
let's do that. Let's get some reclaimed wood on there. And let's cook up some delicious moldy venison. 25 and 31. So that should be okay. Here, let's drop these are too spread out. I don't like that. I like a nice good
this load for much
tight
longer.
pack of sticks here. And Hinterland says no. you'll have a loose cluster. Okay, 19 minutes. Is there something I can fix? My boots, but those are probably an hour or so, aren't they? 27 minutes. If it goes through. Hey, look at that. And the worst part is that was my spare pair of boots. That wasn't even the ones I was wearing. You fool. You fool. Now I gotta swap my boots out. But well, my spare's at 88 now. That's good. You're at 289. Okay, Cole is gonna stay there. You're gonna stay there. I'm gonna move you so I can see you a little bit better. Maybe, possibly. You know what? Right at the mouth of the cave. Like, hey, hey. And you gotta come with us.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
It went up by 1,300 or so points in a day, even though you spent 20,000 in a single day a few days back. You spent 20,000 points in one day. They have somebody like manually counting points spent. They got an old school calculator. In there, he did this many on this moment. Yep, remember it? Oh wait, right. You probably don't. No, I don't actually. Like what was he talking about? What would you do to spend 20,000 points? I don't even know what all my stuff costs anymore. I really don't. Can you goat down this so I don't have to walk around it? Like the ultimate major goat here. Watch me break my leg. There we go. We got some scent, so we gotta be on guard. We got 15 arrows. I totally forgot about that wolf that ran off with my arrow in Timberwolf Mountain, but I actually don't care about it. One day we might find an arrow out there. So the unfortunate thing is we're going to be going to the camp office first because we have items that have to go there. But I'm not positive that we're going to do that. because I mean we can just go to Coastal Highway from this region, right? We go up the road and up the hill and that way and into the cave. Then we find 700 chunks of coal. What is our weight now? 56 out of 45. It's not worthy of ruining the sled. I think the farmhouse might become my central base. Here's my thinking. I do spend a lot of time going to and from this region. The camp office is more central, but it's also smaller. But let's just have the camp office as our place that we store our collectibles. Everything else will get stored here. We got much more storage here too. Let's do that so we can just dump our stuff off here. We do have a few things that could go to the camp office, but they can go at any point. They don't have to go as soon as we have them. Let's do that. Merd loves the farmhouse. 3 floors. He loves the bongos. Yes, I'm odd. 6 cooker stove. Yep. Now, there's still going to be stuff that, I mean, the camp office is still going to have stuff stored there from that region that we found. So it's not like it's going to be strictly variants and nothing else. It'll have stuff. But I think we seem to be at the farmhouse an awful lot, and it always seems that, like, sure, we spend a lot of time at the camp office too, but it always seems like whenever we are at the camp office, we actually had to go consciously from where we were to the camp office and then go back to where we were, which is here, to go somewhere else. What are the odds that I can get by these guys without one of them coming at us? I'm gonna say slim. Very, very slim. I'm actually very surprised that they haven't. Maybe the direction of the wind does matter. You know, like I have scent. Wind is at -15. They should be all over me, but it's blowing towards me and away from them. Maybe they don't smell me at all. In reality, they wouldn't. So why should they now? I'm just gonna tell myself that direction of the wind matters. I didn't realize the game was that intricate. Look at the food, and it's all cooked. It's all cooked. Chicken. I don't want to put my bow away. On one hand, it's going to take longer. Here, get rid of that. Now I can probably put my bow away. It would probably take longer to sort this out while I had my bow out, but I also was wondering if I would be attracting any animals. But if I don't stink, should be okay.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Did everyone see they're making Spaceballs too? I don't know how you feel about that. You mean it's Mel Brooks, but yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan at all. Rick Moranis. I don't know if I have ever liked any of the movies he's in. Famous Canadian actor. But I don't really care. I watch good movies. I watch good movies, not movies that just have Canadians. He has his roles that are funny. I won't take that away from him. Look it. Oh, hey. Murd, have you ever seen Bob and Doug McKenzie? Those are...
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
That's field dressing. We have harvesting, don't we? Why are they like way over? Here, you know what? Let's move these somewhere else because they're kind of in the way. Let's start off over here. We gotta ask you to read. There we go. Now it's completed. No, you have not. Oh, man. You have not seen Bob and Doug McKenzie. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Okay, you guys can go there. You. You. And you. This is not gonna work, by the way. I'm just gonna say. It's not. Thanks for taking the book underneath the book on top. So I guess you never saw Strange Brew. Oh, it's a classic. At least to Canadians it is. Alright, what do we got? We're gonna do that because it's just gonna be quicker. We're gonna take 12 of you and 19 of you and all the other matches, and oh, we're gonna take one of you, and we need our book, and we need you, and we need that. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We got 10 in there. We don't need any more. Okay, this is where it's gonna get fun. Here we go. Why did I have 2 of those? Okay, we're going to Coastal Highway, so I'm taking these and these. And this has got to go downstairs. We got one of you and we got two of you, and how many sewing kits is that? That's our only one, right? Yeah, that's our only sewing kit. Do we have another one? Let's take that one. And in here, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I barely
Look
walk
at
with this
that.
much gear.
We got 22 reishi mushrooms. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I don't even know how to count like this. 9? That's too many. We'll take 5. 5 and 5. How's that sound? Okay, we gotta do... Let's just do that. You could make shelves. You have the room to do that here. Oh, and don't I have... Oh. Yeah, I do. I have a thing that I'm gonna do right here. Okay, you've already been used, so you can go to Coastal Highway. Here, let's get rid of these. Somewhere up here, obviously, so I know. And I can see them. What's downstairs? Do we have the ability to make some more arrow shafts? I don't think we do, because I'm being a fool and I'm not actually... Yeah, those are all maple. I'm not actually curing my birch.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
9.5 kilograms of rose hips. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, damn. All that medicine. I didn't drop all the medicine. And why are you on the floor? What kind of person leaves us? I'm like, leave it where you found it, dummy. If points were working, everyone would be hearing time for stretchy, stretchy. There you go. There you go, Murd. How do you feel about that, Murd? Was that a good one? Can I get this to go in there? Oh, I got it. I got it. You have to go right beside. And then, what do we got? 6. Drop you. Wish these were done differently. Just saying. There's no... Oh, wow, there is. It's going? Okay, there's no way that's going to go in, so I'm just going to chuck these up here to get them off the floor, because if I left these on the floor, I really honestly would probably not even see them. Come on, come on, give me... Wow. I don't... Here, let's go that. There we go. You can go up here. This is temporary. If you guys can highlight your message, if you wanted, like for stretchy or coffee or something like that, highlight the message so I can see it better. Or if you don't have the points to highlight it, type in all caps to just to draw my attention. Or actually, if you tag me, that'll highlight my name so I can be sure to not miss it. And hopefully the sound alerts will work tomorrow. Hopefully, but today it's gonna be freebies. Oh, damn it. We can't have that. There you go. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Okay, and then I got one of each. Oh, I don't need 10 bandages. I guess it would be under there, wouldn't it? I'm gonna take half of the bandages, and we got these can all stay. Those can all stay. I'm gonna keep the birch bark on me. I don't care. I'll do it. And is there anything in here that I don't need? I don't like these being in here. I really don't. And what else is in here? Just that, okay. Kinda. Where can... Oh. Those are still good, luckily. And I think these were all full. Yes, they are. How much water do we got? 250. And drink a little bit. I'm gonna drink one of those veggie.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
One of those veggie airline foods. Gonna move you a little bit. Should I take this? Should I? What do I have that I was looking at? I forgot already. What was I gonna take and move somewhere? Oh, all those. They might work on this shelf. I just think these look, I mean, they look kind of cool. So let's have them kind of on display. Fuji Fast Film. Now, if one of your workers' names was Fuji, could you call this Fuji Fast Film and not be breaking copyright? Like, nah, man, we didn't copy their name. We used Buddy's name. Maybe as Coastal Highway will be the spot for curing for you. Oh, right. Damn, I forgot. Okay, what do we got? We're at 55. 55 is not that bad. And I am not
This pack is getting too heavy.
taking that. $81. I want the worst of them. I don't know. Well, they're all good. Okay, that's all good. And we gotta do that, and let's go. We could probably eat a little bit of food. I only have, oh, okay, I have 6 coffees. Not like it matters. Did I not even drop my boots in there? I don't even need to look. I don't remember doing it. Yeah, I got my boots on me. Oh no. These are spare boots. That is 2 kilograms of weight we just dropped, and that puts us at 57. Okay, we're all good. We can go now. I hope. If I was smart, I would take those and put some in there to cure, but we'll cure some. How many arrowheads?
With this much gear.
We have 17. We'll cure 6 when we get to Coastal Highway. Hey, I just picked up my coffee. Dang it. I don't want to walk backwards. I'm going to drink my coffee. He can just follow us. My coffee is tasting better today. I don't know. Maybe it was me. Maybe I had some kind of bug that purely affected my taste buds. I don't know. But yesterday is a coffee event I would like to forget. Because I'm drinking the same stuff. It's again. It's just horrible yesterday. It's like he gave up and then like, oh wait. I was on that guy. I should go after that guy. Oh, this wind is gonna get me in trouble here. Cover your tracks, Astrid. There's no bunnies up here to save me? I might have to take the wolf out because I wouldn't mind throwing the sled down, but I can't do it while that wolf is tailing us, and I gotta get to flat ground. Did he forget about me? No. Oh, damn, he's over there. Okay. Aw, the poor bunny. Damn it, I missed. I missed, and he was occupied. He was occupied. I didn't have to do that. I hope I didn't just bury all my... And I can't... I mean, if I steal his kill, he's not going to come back, and this poor little bunny's just a waste, so I got to take him. Now I stink even more. And that shouldn't have happened. Watch, I'm gonna get attacked. Oh, maybe I'm not. I'm kidding.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
The hood is not up on this car. Did I not check this? Did I not have a pry bar? Do you have a battery?
I need to find a place to rest.
No, you don't. By the time I'm done searching this car, that guy... Oh, it's a great book. You mean to tell me I was that close to a sewing primer? See? Run, Astrid, run, run, run. Run. Get onto flat terrain. Quick. That wolf is still angry because you took his first bunny. Is there another one? No, there is another one up there. Well, we can't get tailed by two. There's three. Hey, got you on the run. That shot was so good. I'm just gonna say that. Come on. Oh, he ducked his head. Can there be any more wolves? That's right. Chandler talking. I don't care. Yeah, stalker wolves. Wherever you see one wolf, there's guaranteed to be two more with them. They travel in packs of 3. Alright, I wanna throw you down and destroy you because I just literally repaired you. And it bothers me that you're in such great condition. So we'll do that. Let's do this. Let's do this. And all of you guys. And you. I don't care if we're still overweight. Let's go. There we go. We're going good now. Yeah, I'm a little unsure of what I want to do with wolves. I really don't know what I want to do with them in terms of harvesting. I'm gonna need their hides. For the trader. I really don't know. I mean, the thing is, I don't feel like harvesting the entire wolf and having like 85,000 pounds of wolf meat. Part of it is the future of the long dark, right? With the ruined. Not being good for you, and me trying to get myself into that mode. I'll never not harvest a bear and a moose, but deer we're encountering, or wolves we're encountering so often that in the future, when you can't use ruined food, a lot of this wolf meat would be ruined. So I'm unsure of what I want to do with the wolves. I am unsure. Maybe I just take the hides. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, me and XM kind of had the same idea. Just take the hides only for the wolves. And like I said, obviously a deer and a moose and a bear, I'm always going to take everything. And deer or carcasses that I've clicked on, carcasses being already dead, those and the deer will have to be harvested completely to the fullest kilogram, not the 0.6 or 0.7. Well, I don't know. It seems like I've been doing that anyway, so what do I care? I don't know. I'm forgetting all the rules I have in this no rule run. Let's change it to nothing's written in stone. Nothing written in stone run. That's a good, I think that's a good name for this one. Did we ever? Yeah, we went to the barn. I remember because we got arrows early on. I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's the question now. Was there any locked lockers? I'm just bypassing it. I don't care. I'm bypassing the barn. There's not going to be anything in the barn that's like life or death for us. I will say I'm seeing snow blowing on the road, but it's kind of disappointing. It's not doing what I thought it would do. Maybe I'm wrong. It does look like the wind is going kind of like, you know, from there to you know, diagonal, left to right in my direction. But then you see the snow drifting off that way, which I'm not sure how that works. My hopes with the snow blowing on the roads and rivers and such is that it would blow in the direction of the wind to more easily show us which way the wind is blowing. That's always been one thing that's been kind of sketchy, is like sometimes you can't really tell. I think we're gonna end up sleeping at the community hall. We'll probably take our break there too. Oh, I'm a fool. You know what? We're going to Coastal Highway and I left that fishing book in the farmhouse. Oh well. I was just thinking to myself, I'm getting excited about actually fishing in Stalker, a non-custom run, and actually catching fish, seeing what it's like. And the one book that'll help us with that, I left it there. You dogging at me? Where's all your buddies? How good is this bow? I'm not gonna. It's at 62. It's pretty good. Well, the one good thing too in this run is I mean, it's Stalker, so it's tons of wolves. We shouldn't have any issues getting hides for trades. Alright, there's gotta be one more of you. Come on, don't do that. Come on, I always get bit when they do that. Every time they stop and then decide, see? Did I just, oops, did I just dance a wolf? Wow, I didn't know you could do that with wolves. I've seen people do it with bears and such. I've never really done it. That was just panic. I'll take it. I don't care. That was a guaranteed attack. That was what that was. Look at all this stuff. Who's been here? Who's been here? Oh boy. Well, I guess those tools are gonna go to wherever that's going. Blackrock or Bleak.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Wow. I literally just danced a wolf. I I'm gonna get attacked because I'm an idiot, and I'm gonna stand on the step and eat before I go in so I can throw my meat on the floor. Or on the ground out here. I gotta cook that. Do I have to cook it? I don't really have to. Oh, nice Murd. Dances with Wolves. Names it my favorite movie. Most likely my favorite movie of all time. And now I have a clip appropriately named after it. I wonder if I need water in here. I don't think I need water in here. I think I'm okay. Oh, a tinder plug. Tinder plug. Get out of my pocket. Because I will never remember. Is it wrong?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Is it wrong? I'm not gonna do it. I'm kidding. Somebody's gonna tell me, stop being gross, Knifo. Like, I'm sorry. I'll stop. Oh, that's not. Let's get you down. Alright. What is the time? Okay, it's just bedtime. There we go. I'll pick you up. We're gonna leave you here, but I'm gonna move you a little bit over here. There we go. And what is that? Oh, that's duh. I just saw it when I got here. Duh, duh, duh. Okay, let's go. We'll grab the food and we'll go. I'm gonna back up and I'm gonna eat that one.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
How much water did we have? 284. Go. We are probably going fast enough that I'm not gonna yank out the sled. And we have no coal, I believe, right? Right, no coal. What books were... Okay, those are both books that I can read when we're there. I was thinking if I had a gun book on me, I might just leave it behind. But these books will actually benefit us, so I will take them. Even though they have to come back here, I will take them. We may as well check this car. I don't think I checked it. Doesn't look like the mailbox was checked either. Nothing. Oh, we did check the car. There we go. How about truck? I could have probably, yeah, there we go. Could have probably crouched first to make sure that I hadn't checked.
Looks like this has been here a while.
We'll take it. All right, here we go. I have you. That's okay. We'll break it down and probably make some hooks, I guess. I don't know if I'm gonna use the special hooks. I still don't understand how they work. And then the bait, I really don't understand. I'm gonna pull this out though because we have some scent. It's just not visible scent. And I'm not gonna grab that. I'll grab Old Man's Beard on the way back. I do kind of wonder if I should go check that cave, but we'll do that one day. I don't have sticks, do I? Okay, we have no sticks, so that's good. I'm kind of regretting taking all of these fire strikers too, as I seem to rarely actually use them. I use them once in a while, but not enough to have that many of them. Looks like we can put that away. Where is everyone? Y'all still with me? Y'all are very quiet. Still here? Okay, good. I get nervous. I wonder if my stream dropped when I don't see anything. Merge killing bosses in a game whilst watching. Mining Road. I'm gonna eat a little bit more, just to, what are we at, 56.41. $55.79. We dropped almost a kilogram there. Now I'm wondering, when we get to Coastal Highway, what do we do first? Usually when I get to Coastal Highway, the first thing I do is go check all the fishing huts. And then wonder how I missed one. And then loot. but I don't know how I want to go about it. I'm really anxious to fish. I'm being honest. I don't know that we're gonna do that when we get there, but I think it's probably best to wait until we have trades that require
I'm
it.
not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Oh, there's a chunk of leather. Sewing kit. And that is 0.15. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do that. 50. Let's do that. We can use that one. These ones are all for trades. We got a lot of lantern fuel for trades already. And we didn't even actually... I'm gonna put that there. We didn't even actually do anything. All right, what are your guesses for coal? I'm gonna say 47. We currently have 0. I'm gonna go this way first. Merd's going with 39.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Gonna get heavier, Astrid. Just leave that there. Hulk Motion, welcome in. You're gonna go with 46. How are you doing? XM's going with 44. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of coal in here. Little girl's gonna go with 23. We might have 23 before we actually go through there. This has, oh, I believe this has the most coal of any of the caves, excluding the mine in the zone of contamination. That doesn't count. I think my personal best is like 52 or something. My usual is, I think, 47. And as a, you know, being the jerk I am, I'm gonna take that number. I want to be right too. I'm too competitive. I was thinking for salt, when they have salt in caves. Oh, you're gonna change your number to 33? Okay. When they have salt in caves, you should have to have a hatchet or something on you. Or maybe a heavy hammer. To be able to harvest it. It just seems like it's a little easy to just walk over there and scrape it off of the wall with your fingernails. A heavy hammer might be a little bit extreme, but whatever. You would have to consciously go out to gather salt. That's just my thinking. Doesn't mean it's right, it's just an opinion. You know what they say about opinions? Yours are always wrong and mine are always right. That's what they say. That was a WWCD moment. Whatever went through your head, that's on you. That's not me. That's your mind. Hey, guess what? Dong. We're gonna be so heavy. We're gonna need the sled when we get to the end of this. What's the time? It's not even midday yet. I'm probably just gonna leave the flashlight. I almost never use it. Hey, I was on them, wasn't I? I thought I was. I will do that in case anybody's watching and not watching with sound, then they'll know that I saw it. And any loot that I happen to find in here that I don't need, like, to take, I might just leave it somewhere where I'll see it for when we're on our way back. Kind of like the what did I find there? I just went blank as soon as I saw the item I got there. It's just, my mind went blank. Kind of like the firearms cleaning kit that we found at the beginning, and I just left it. I might do that with stuff I don't really need. Oh, hello. The bullets don't weigh anything, so I'm not going to leave them behind, but I'm also reluctant to go into my backpack right now because it might show how much coal we're at currently. I don't want to ruin the surprise. What's behind the crate? What crate? That crate? Or this crate? Oh, it's a small toolkit. Good eye, little girl. I'll leave that. We don't need that. The blue one isn't very good. It's great if you don't have a red one, but once you got red ones, it's basically scrap metal. All right, I'm gonna eat again to lower our weight as much as possible. I hope I didn't accidentally. I don't know. We got a lot of coal. A lot. You want to keep that guess of 33? You should be the brave one and guess 52. 52 I think is my personal best. I usually find 47. And I think all the time that I find 47, either Coach or Merd will tell me that I missed one, or maybe I missed two. It doesn't look like there's anything there. Oh wow, I wish I had pemmican right now. Once we get out of here, we'll be a lot faster. We'll throw the sled down. Probably deal with 3 wolves, and then we'll carry on. Or we'll jump right back in the cave and read books until we heal. One or the other. There's lumpy ground when you get out of here. I'm gonna give Astrid a little pat on the back for not griping about this. She is weighed down. Alright, I see that. I have to go this way though, because there can be a piece. I don't see any. No, we don't have to go the whole way through it. I think we went far enough. Wow, are we heavy? We're at 69. We've been heavier. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Do I have anything in here that I don't need to be taking? I probably should have kept some flare shells. Oh, I don't need 2 of these. Why do I have 2 of these? Why? 9.52 kilograms of rose hips. If I remember correctly, we have to unlock the recipe for pemmican from the trader. Dong, I almost missed that. I technically missed it, but I didn't entirely miss it. Alright, we're almost done, but there's going to be some more coal up here. That's just a rock. I don't have any rocks on me, and I don't have any of these things. Charcoal. Oh boy. I might speed up the slow walk, but I also might not. I don't know, I probably will. I'll speed it up. Damn, I still gotta figure out how to record my voice on a separate track. Oh, and we got boots I'm gonna have to break down. We got matches. Are you 0.5?
Probably useful.
Oh, 0.8. That would have been way cooler if it was a 0.5. Ooh, I'll take the arrowhead. I'm not looking forward to moving these. I'm probably not gonna actually take them. We have a bunch of leather. I'm just gonna, these are trail boots, so they're like an hour, I think an hour 15 to get one piece of leather. There we go. We can't miss that. Oh boy. We are set for life on coal right now. Take that. I'm gonna leave the mittens. And I don't think there's anything else over there. I'm gonna shut that off. And when I get to the light, we'll stop. I don't know, is that a chunk of scrap metal or something on the floor, or is that just a shadow? I think it's just the lighting. You know what? I'm gonna throw you guys down. I don't think I need you. I'll leave you there. I'll leave you there. All right. And we'll just check right in here. Did I have a piece of wood? Reclaimed wood? Let's get rid of you too. All right. Here it is. Here it is. We got 44. Who said 44? Somebody said 44. XM, bang on. Look at you. Good for you, XM. I'm gonna drop that book. And I'm gonna eat more meat. XM wins with the exact guess.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
All right. I just got to get a little bit away from there to make sure we don't have interference. There you are. First things first. Get in there. Oh, I threw the birch bark. I didn't mean to throw that in there. That's a piece of leather. That's why I got that. Let's throw you guys. You know what? That's a lot of weight as well. And you know what? That's a lot of weight right there. And a kilogram. An entire kilogram of feathers. There we go. We can take the rest. All right. I'm gonna go a different route. I usually go off to the left and check the lookout. I'm gonna go down this way. I hope. We're at about midday. And we'll loot the trailer because we're walking right by it. And I'm not sure, I don't know, I can't remember. Stalker, if I can get the sled down that way, I'm not sure. We're gonna try. Probably regret our lives. Put you in there, we'll check you out. Got some beans. Okay. Oh, we must do that. You gotta look at the garbage when you're clearing it because it's much more satisfaction to watch it disappear. All right, nothing there. Nothing under there. We're literally crawling faster than we were walking when we had all that coal on us. That's a lot of coal though. That's not ever gonna be a complaint.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Trail boots again. The worst boots to find is the trail boots. You know what I'm gonna do? One of these, 08. All the other ones are full. So I'm gonna just use this right now. And what is scrap metal? What does scrap metal weigh? It doesn't matter. I was thinking maybe I'll break up the can opener. Am I gonna regret this? For some reason I think I've done this before and I was surprised. Hey, look at that. Oh, bugger. I'm stuck.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Can we get it down quickly? No, we probably can't. Still can't. I hope. I'm gonna throw you and I'm gonna throw you. And I'm just gonna see if we can get down. I'm not gonna go through and completely. Oh, look at that. Oh, come on. Come on. It's weird because I think coming up you can get the frustrating part is that you get to a part where you can't go down, but then it also tells you like you can't back up either. So you're basically stuck. Well, why did you let me put it down if I can't move? Oh well. It's a minor complaint that I have with that. I'm not gonna go all off on that because I mean this sled really gives you a lot of benefit. That little bit of a pain in the butt that you go through is actually worth it. It's one of the only items I think in this game where sure it's frustrating, but at the same time there's so much benefit to it that you're willing to just put up with it. The only true complaint I have about the sled, it's not that it can't go some places. It's just that I wish that you knew. Right? Is that another feather? That's my only true complaint is I think you should be able to say, okay, I can walk up there, so therefore the sled can go up there. But those inconveniences are far outweighed by the convenience of being able to drag a bear and a moose across the map when you couldn't before. All right, I'm gonna leave all these places. I'm gonna go to the ice. And maybe right to a at least hopefully anyways, to my regular fishing hut. Oh Jesus, that rabbit scared the ever-loving hell out of me. Oh boy. Oh, it's not this one. One day I'll learn. This is log sort. The workbench is at the fishing village. Well, since this is the only building here, let's just give this one a loot as well.
I'm not sure I can carry much
And
more.
I might throw some more stuff in the sled once we get onto the ice and I know that I'm not going to be buggered by the terrain. Nothing like eating food off of a dead body. It's like when somebody microwaves reheated fish. When they reheat fish in a microwave and then you throw your coffee in there. That's what eating one of those things off of a dead body would be like. Ugh. Take on the flavor of the body. Nasty. Yuck. Can I get... Why would I be able to get down there? You fool. Okay, I think I can get down here though. This will never stop being a funny joke. The fact that we can just like walk up and down these things. But
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
an ounce of snow, like an inch of snow on the ground, is like stymies us forever. What? Okay. What else is like uber heavy? Let's go with you and you. You we won't need. We won't need you either. And then just all of these. That's good enough. We're underweight. It's just too bad it's foggy because you can't mark with the paint, and I need to mark the fishing huts with the paint. I'm gonna go to my preferred fishing hut if I'm able to figure out which one my preferred one is. I don't believe it's this one. Oh, and I don't even have sticks to mark. I have paint. I could just use paint. You know what? Why do I have to put an X on the fishing hut and then throw a stick down when I can just put an arrow on the ground in front of the fishing hut? Which will make my brain say, that's the one. This is my fishing hut, actually. We can drop all the coal here. The problem though is I can't see. Need you. Ooh.
I wonder if I can drop any
Nothing
of this
in
gear.
there. Okay. Damn it. Now I gotta take that one. Alright. Now, one thing I can do is I can just leave this here. And I'm gonna throw the bulk of you in there. I'm gonna take one because it's just quicker. And then do that and that. Now I know that's what's in there. And do you think it's gonna, do you think it's that's not shown on the map. That's the downside, is that I can mark it this way, but Like it shows me that, but it doesn't show me. Is it? We're gonna have a bunch of paint. Is it? It's not good enough that it's. Oh, it is good enough that it does. Okay, good. Oh, hey, I have an idea. Let's take you. It's 15 minutes. Oh, I need a workbench, I think, to make actual hooks, don't I? I do. But I don't need a workbench to make these. That's all we got. I know they don't weigh us down, but if it makes Coach's day, let's do that. And I gotta take you with us. Is there anything in here that I can leave? Here, let's leave those. You know what? Let's leave these. Let's actually leave those outside. Those are gonna actually go to the box. We'll use those to make water. Okay, let's go. Dumb fishing hooks. The striker? Nah, I'm not gonna leave fire striker. I like having them all. I have a box that I usually put them in, but those accelerants, I have so many already that we're gonna have even more. I think I'm just gonna end up wasting those ones that are in there. Plus, to be honest, I think inside of the fishing hut, here's the deal. You got cardboard matches, then you got wooden matches, which are better, and then you got, I believe a torch, it should be better than wooden matches. I don't know if they are. And then the fire striker, which is the best. And if it's a windy day, you have a better chance, I believe, of having the fire light when you got a fire striker than you do if it's a match, because there's a chance that the match might just blow itself out. So I don't know why I'm saying all that. I really don't. But I said it, so there. Sometimes I start talking about something and I don't, just like whoosh right over my head. I don't know what I'm talking about. Just babbling on. All right, let's get. Oh my god, I just about. Oh my god, oh no. Yep, my sled. We're about to find out if Hinterland actually fixed it. We might have lost our sled. Oh man, why was there a wolf so close? Can I eat you? There we go. And do I have stink anywhere? No. Let's harvest that. Yeah, cross your fingers. We'll find out. We're actually gonna, we're technically sciencing this. Whatever, if we lose it, we lose it. We didn't get attacked.
Oh, rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
It's there. It's still there. I tried to run, I got stuck on the sled. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Barely walk with this much gear.
They fixed it. In my brain, they've only fixed it here. That doesn't mean it's fixed everywhere, but it's fixed here. We don't need to carry you around. You can actually just go right there. We'll take the coffee. We'll take oats. Do that. Take all of you.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
8, 7. Nice. Matches. Nice. Not that I need them, just nice in the sense that it ain't Canadian money. You can just go right here. Oh, you're gonna frustrate me and not go totally straight? That's not cool. Damn it! Is there any reason? I would love an explanation from Hinterland as to why these fridges don't open all the way. Or at least enough that you can get a good look. Look at all the food. Like, it's really infuriating. That's why somebody made a mod that opens these all the way. It's just, it makes no sense. It's not like it's not gonna let you take the stuff, it's just gonna infuriate you. And there's no reason for that. I'm gonna leave that. I am gonna take the papers because we are gonna have to clean this area up. Let's put you away. So if you can ever actually think about it. Oh, look at you. If you can ever actually think about it, let's get rid of those right now. Let's throw stuff we don't need in here. Your leather. What you can do with the papers, if you're like me and you don't like things just laying around, I better take this because if I don't, I'll forget. So if you're like me and you don't like things just laying around and you find newspaper and you find the newspaper rolls, if you stick those over by your fire barrel, which I've never actually done, I usually find a place where I can hide them out of sight, out of mind. But if you stick them by your fire pit, you can use them as is for tinder, whether you need tinder or not, and then just get rid of them that way. We're gonna go there. I'm gonna drink. Ooh, baby, we got lots. Let's drink some grape. Hey, Miss Hellcat, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. None of my sound alerts are working. None. I don't know why, but they are not. You know what? Let's drink another soda and just get rid of them. But welcome in, raiders. Thank you for the raid. How's your run going, Miss Hellcat? How are you doing? 99. You're an hour and a half. Well, I can sharpen that. Nothing. It must be on this one. We are super heavy because we just got here. We just got here from Pleasant Valley. I wonder, look at you. I don't know how much you're
Looks like this has been here a
hacking, but
while.
you're 1.8. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna A to Z. I'm dropping all of these. I think they're all full anyways. Yeah. I am gonna break you down and you're gonna go into the jerry can.
I just need to close
There we go. And now Let's drop you because I don't want to use you. I don't have any on me. Okay, good. I might actually line up my fuel on this thing. I can line up you guys right here. Which is front? That's front. Okay. All right. Ah. Here, you go down. You go down there. Because this will work a lot better this way. I don't like to turn them. I'd rather pick them up and then turn my body. Just because sometimes when you turn them, you don't, well, I mean, sometimes it works for you, but sometimes you don't get the right angle on it. Then you got to sit there and fidget with your body to get it there. Whatever, it's working. I'm doing it. I don't care. Here we go. I'll probably tighten these up off stream so you don't have to watch it. They're not going to go tight nice now, but they will be nice at some point. Okay, we got to get some of this loot. There is no water in there. Surprising. We got to get rid of some of this loot. Scrap lead. That's not what I needed.
I'll take it.
We'll take a sewing kit. You need to go in here. And we're gonna turn this. I'll end up breaking the cardboard. We got that. We'll check these.
I think I can use this.
All right, we got some medicine. You know what? I never do this either. I don't have a medicine spot in this region ever. I just usually throw everything on the desk in there, and it's just... You got all these shelving units, why not use them? Only care about the direction of the first one. Is it this way? Yeah. I like that one because I can tell which way it goes. The antibiotics I can't sometimes tell. Alright, what do we have that we can get rid of? You know what, let's go into the locker because this is usually where I throw stuff. This is where I throw crafting stuff. And this is where I throw rose hips.
This will come in
Oh,
handy.
that's actually good. And rose hips, we have 952. The crafting can go in here. That includes arrows. Scrap metal, crafting supplies, I guess, is what you call those. We can do that. We can throw all of you. I have 3 arrow shafts. Are you kidding me? Why do I have 3 arrow shafts? I'm taking those. Bullet casings can go in there. And that's it. And then stuff goes in here. Everything in there does not go in there. No food items, no tools, but flares can go in there. Extra kits. You guys can go in there. As well as you. So I have sewing kits. I have 2 and I have 2 of those. Okay, that's good. And anything in here, there's not an abundance of anything. I think that's good. I think it's good. That was just to obviously lighten us up a bit. We'll throw the wood down there. I'm gonna throw these papers down here and do exactly what I said that you can do. Hopefully use them as tinder and just eliminate them. And food's gonna be sketchy because man, there's a wolf outside that I haven't dealt with. And no rifle. No Barb's rifle here. So how am I gonna get
Looks like this has been here a while.
all my food spread out outside with those wolves still running around? Do I need 2 hatchets? No. But they go outside in there. So I'll wait till I'm done in here and then I can throw that down. I'll do that. And then I'm gonna crouch so I can see underneath. Oh, look at you. And look at you. I don't think there's anything under there. Oh, you know what? You cannot be this way. There you go. Are you crooked? Are you the one that's crooked? You can go there. All right, what else do we got? Okay, let's go. Let's take that off. I'm gonna throw you over here. This used to be where all my food went. And this square is kind of where tools 65, 78. I'm gonna throw you. I might throw both of you. Oh, we only have 1 hatchet. Oh, but I have 2 of you. I can throw you on the ground as well right now.
Not sure I can
Oh,
carry
you
this
went
one.
right on top of the paint can. Interesting. I'll line those up nicely as well. Let's take you right to here. It feels so nice to see you like that. There we go. I'll throw you there for now. The red toolbox can go on top of you. That's where we're gonna use it. I think that's all we can throw. And now we got some stuff that can go in here. What did I find? What did I find? You go in the other one. Oh, and then I found one of each of you and you. And there. And I usually put any guns I find in this region, I put them over here. So I'm gonna put the bullets over here as well, just so that I remember that I'm gonna have to take those. And let's do a quick look. Okay, I got a bunch of stuff that can go in the container that I always throw my fire starting stuff. Oh, I didn't even check this one. 1 hatchet for wood and 1 for defense. Okay, you 2 are 51 and you're 50. All 3 of these are pretty much usable. I'm just gonna leave them. You guys can go in there. I only need 1 of each, like 1 set of each. I'm gonna go with that. Doesn't feel right to not have my fire strikers. And then it's just food. Food's gotta go outside so it can preserve itself. Wow, we're at... Wow. Did I didn't... Wow. Oh, and I can't even see. I want to get this stuff out of my pack. Probably shouldn't be standing out here with wolves being around us, but I'm gonna do that. And then in the morning, after we've gotten rid of those wolves, I'll go out there and I'll sort that all out nicely. And I think we're just gonna, whoops, wrong button. Let's do that. Let's drink up, and I think we'll end this here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.